Welcome, Leo. This is Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment here to do your February love bonus reading. It's going to be a Valentine's reading. It's going to be your side, their side. Will you guys be together for Valentine? Will you guys get back together, or are you going to stay split? Okay. All right. So I want to thank you and welcome all my Leo subscribers to the channel. Welcome back for new viewers and cross watchers. Welcome, welcome. I want to thank every one of you. I appreciate every one of you for like, sharing, and subscribing. We're going to get started here with your February love bonus reading. We're going to sage the cards. I'm using the Wheel of Tarot, the year Wheel of Tarot, okay? Wheel of the Year Tarot. All right, I'll get it together. And then we're going to use the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for your their side, okay? His or her side, okay? And then we will get going here. I want to welcome again, this for entertainment purposes only, not for any kind of legal advice, medical or professional. It's just for fun. It's a Valentine special reading to see, are you going to be my Valentine? Yes or no? To be or not to be? We'll find out, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get started with shuffling the cards after saging them, and we'll see what we got going on, okay, Leo? All right, here we go. Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment, thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and we'll see what we got going on for your Valentine's love bonus read. All right, one more shuffle. All right, here we go. All right, I'm going to pull 8 cards for you. I've got the first one being Ace of Pentacles. Next one being the 4 of Cups. Leo, I got the Knight of Cups. Got the 5 of Wands. I've got the 4 of Wands. Nice. I've got the Queen of Wands. A lot of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy here. All right, so we got the 8 of Cups. We've got the 10 of Pentacles. And last of all, for your side, Leo, I've got the Chariot. Now, keep in mind, if this side sounds like more the other person you're dealing with and the other side sounds like you, you're more than welcome to swap it out. Because whenever you're doing readings for 2 people in one reading, vice versa can it can swap out energies. So however that resonates with you, you can move the story around, okay? But so far, this is gonna be Leo spread. Your partner, whoever you're dealing with in love, whether you guys be together or not, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle these cards, Leo. And we'll see what's going on for Valentine's. Now, this is kind of thick, so it kind of shuffles kind of funky. This is the Radiant Wise Spirit cards. And they're very thick. So I'm just going to shuffle them all in. Okay, let's get your partner, whoever you're dealing with, cards. We got the Ace of Wands. We got the Ace of Cups. A lot of new beginnings there. So whoever you're dealing with. All right. And we've got the card of 8 of Cups. Both of y'all have the 8 of Cups walking away. And Leo, what else do we got for your person? Got the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so they have 3 aces. They got a lot of divine blessings. And if that's your side, you could swap it. But let's take a look here. We got a Hermit card. Could be dealing with a Virgo. Got the Ace of Swords. You've got all 4 aces on their side. Wow. Okay. We got the Empress card. Could be dealing with a Libra. And we got the Star card. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. My goodness. A lot of people with major arcanas in there. All right. And then we got the 2 of Swords. Okay. And the overall message. Let's move this over so we can put the overall message in there. Okay. Between you guys. All right, Leo. The overall message that you guys are dealing with in your issues is the Temperance card, okay? So this could be the card for Sagittarius. So it could be that this is a Sagittarius that is in between you guys, or it could be that you guys are taking a time out to heal, balance yourselves, get some spiritual healing because of a situation that happened, and we're going to get into that, okay? So let's take a look and see what we got, okay? So the first card on your side, I have the Ace of Pentacles. They have the Ace of Pentacles also. So you are being gifted a new divine beginning of prosperity, stability, and abundance. Now, it could be with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be, okay? But you are not totally satisfied with the offer that is being given to you. There is still a little bit of, I know this is a divine beginning, of opportunity and abundance and prosperity of a stability kind, but there's just a little bit of something that is lacking that I want. Something that it doesn't have, like it's not the right person, it's not the right specific situation. Something's not completely to your satisfaction on it, okay? But it is going to bring in an offer of emotional fulfillment. What's going on your side, okay? Could be with the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio there, and we have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, okay? So however that resonates with you. Then we have that there was some conflict, inner struggle, inner battle. Maybe you had the Five of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Maybe you were having inner conflict about taking this opportunity with this person, this new divine beginning, because there was a lack of something. So maybe you were having inner conflict, or maybe there was competition, okay, with this new offer in a love situation. Maybe this person had a lot of opportunities or options, but somehow you're having some conflict or some competition or some conflict. Maybe this person maybe that's what the dissatisfaction is up here, whether you're not totally satisfied with the offer that's being given to you, even though you know it's going to lead to prosperity, stability, and abundance in a long term. You know that this thing could lead to commitment because you want this commitment. You want the Four of Wands. You want this marriage ceremony, engagement ceremony, some kind of celebration with the family. You are looking forward to that, right? You, the Queen of Wands, this is you in your power, okay? This is you being energetic, action-driven, passionate, living for the moment, okay? But it looks like here, you might have walked away, or actually that person walked away from you. Someone that that maybe you just were too picky in the options of hey, I'm not quite 100% satisfied with that emotional offer of fulfillment. Even though I do want this stability and long-term marriage or commitment with the Four of Wands, I'm just looking for some action, passion, and energy right now. Maybe, not really ready to settle down quite yet. So maybe this person walked away from you. This is Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Eight of Cups, okay? But, maybe this person walked away from you, and so maybe you were focused on the money. Maybe this person that you didn't bring you total emotional fulfillment over there. There was something that wasn't quite satisfying. Maybe they didn't make as much money as you wanted them to. Maybe you wanted them to make more money, and but it looks like here you could be dealing with a Cancer, but it looks like this person that gave you the offer wanted to offer you something. It wasn't to the satisfaction that you wanted. Maybe it had something to do with money. Okay, maybe they just didn't make enough money, or they didn't seem stable enough to you, or they didn't seem abundant as you wanted them to be. Something that you weren't satisfied with that person, okay? That you didn't actually take that leap of faith because you were being in the Queen of Wands energy of action, passion, and energy. But those that energy is not one of groundedness, of settling down. It's more of, in the moment, okay? So it looks like this person took off, from you real quick, like in a hurry, or you could have been dealing with a Cancer. Okay, so now there's a timeout being going on between you two, okay? The person that you're dealing with has the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Cups, after walking away, okay? So basically, he or she is going to have a new action, passion, and energy, divinely gifted. They're going to have a Ace of Cups, which is going to be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy of a new divine emotional fulfillment after walking away from you. Okay, that's going to be them. Okay, that is going to lead them to a permanent stability, prosperity, and abundance. They could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So it looks like when they walk away from you, they're going to have plenty of opportunity of a new divine gifted they're going to take some time to isolate themselves and think about the opportunities and options being gifted to them, okay? And they're going to look for true insight and clarity with the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, okay? They're not quick to jump after walking away from you. They know that they're being divinely gifted with all these beginnings, these new offers of beginnings and stuff, but they're going to isolate themselves unless they're dealing with a Virgo, or unless you're dealing with a Virgo. But basically they're going to isolate themselves because they do want to take the time to heal and balance themselves, just like this card here shows. They want a time out. They want some truth and clarity and insight onto what happened with the relationship with you before they go and accept something else right away. Okay, that's what it looks like over here. Now, you could be dealing with a Virgo. We do have Taurus, Capricorn. We do have Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have your Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and we have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, okay? Now, the person that you're dealing with could be a Libra, because Empress is specific to a Libra, or they could be looking for some insight because they're wanting to to feel like that there's a potential for growth, that they want to feel nurturing. They want to be in a committed relationship. Felt like you turned them down because you weren't 100% satisfied with them. So now they're having hope and faith after isolating themselves and taking a time out to, to seek a deeper wisdom, to get some clarity and intuition, which they will be divinely gifted for. And then they'll have to make a decision. They'll have to make a decision on whether they want to stay with you, if this is just going to be a temporary timeout, or if this is going to be a permanent timeout, okay? So it looks like with you being a little bit too picky over here, Leo, not completely satisfied with the total divine gift of the permanent stability and abundance. Maybe this person wasn't abundant enough for you. Maybe you just didn't see the long-term commitment, but it ended up making them walk away from you, which it shows on both these sides here. And it made them leave in a hurry, okay? So let's get some clarification in here, okay? On your side first, why were you not completely happy with the Four of Cups here? Just not completely satisfied with that offer. Looks like because of the Queen of Cups energy, you're in the Queen of Wands energy down here. So I think that you were working on being more open to love, becoming more emotionally balanced. You just weren't quite ready you weren't quite in those energies of being open to any kind of love offer. Maybe you had just come out of a situation, so you just weren't quite ready, and maybe this caught you off guard, okay? So you just weren't quite ready. Let me go ahead and see what this conflict was about. The conflict that you had was the options, okay? So it looks like you had many options, or you had opportunities and options. So you had conflict because when this person came in to offer you the love cup, you weren't totally into that person that would bring it to you, whether they be Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because I have those energies, or because maybe you had a lot of options on your table. So you were like, you know what, I can't quite make that decision right this minute, whether I'm going to be in a committed relationship and get married or engaged to you right now, because right now I'm in the motion and energies of my Queen of Wands, and I got to take the opportunities as they come, and I got to check them out. I gotta take action and check out these opportunities. I got some conflict, maybe you just came out of a relationship, so maybe you weren't ready to settle down. Maybe that emotional balance just wasn't quite there yet, and you were ready, you just wanted to have fun, and check things out. But you do want commitment, but you just didn't want it right then and there, okay? Let's take a look and clarify this Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups for Leo. Leo, it looks like here, yeah. So you were looking for love. You were open for love. You wanted to give love, but you just weren't quite sure if this person was the one, okay? You were looking to make sure that you got your abundance and that you got, the full 10 of coins. You were looking for everything feeling just right. And at that moment when he came into the picture, or she came in the picture, you were feeling the Four of Cups, which means that, yeah, those offers are nice, but there still might be something out there. You're not completely satisfied with it. Let's get a hit on this Chariot. Is that a Cancer that you're dealing with, or was it someone taking action and moving on quickly? Yeah, so after you made that hard but difficult decision to tell them that you weren't quite ready for their love cup offer, that, you wanted to take some time because you had some opportunities or options that you wanted to check out, they took off like in a hurry, okay? So let's get some clarification on their side. The person you're dealing with that has got all these divine gifts here of opportunities, let's take a look and see why they got the Hermit card. Is that a Virgo they're dealing with that's offering them the opportunity, or is that them taking time to isolate themselves and heal and get some wisdom? Yeah, so they're going to wait for their ships to come in. They're not going to take the first opportunity, even though they've got so many blessings. I mean, they got all the aces. They got the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So they got everything in that corner, but they were so entranced with you, or they were so stuck on you, that after they walked away from you, now they need to take the time to heal, balance themselves. Could be a Sagittarius, but they need true insight. They want to isolate themselves, get a deeper wisdom on what happened, because they feel like you did make them feel like truly that there was a potential for growth, that there was a nurturing, that there, that there was a possibility for abundance there. They're hoping and faith. They're having hoping and faith here, unless they're dealing with an Aquarius or you're dealing with an Aquarius, that, that it can come back together. They're going to wait for their ships to come in, and then they're going to make their decision, a hard decision to make. Okay. All right, well, there's your reading, Leo, for your Valentine's. It looks like on Valentine's Day, y'all are still going to be separate, taking a time out. You're going to be checking out your options, and this person here is going to be isolating themselves, healing themselves, trying to balance themselves, figure themselves out, and they're going to have hope and faith because they feel like that you made them feel like the empress, okay? And then they'll make decisions later. All right, so there you go. Have a good one. Much love to you. Carolyn with Intuitive Enlightenment till we read again. Bye.